All right, Matt, so no major snow down here that you're tracking, right?
Yeah, I think it's rain for much of southern New Hampshire later on tonight. But up north, there could be a little bit of wintry weather. Really not a major storm by any means. Certainly, though, travel could be impacted overnight and through early tomorrow morning. Again, up north, it is a brief period of light snow and wintry mix. Mostly rain in the southern part of the state. And then most of us clear out by like sunrise tomorrow. So I'd say 95% of Sunday looks just fine. Even today, a really nice day. If you don't mind the chill in the air, we'll have sun, though some clouds start to increase later on this afternoon. I think we're dry through at least 7 or 8 o'clock tonight, so many Saturday evening dinner plans are in just fine shape. Notice here by 9 o'clock on Futurecast, a little bit of light precipitation breaking out, especially in southwestern New Hampshire. I think it's mostly rain in the Monadnock region and in parts of the Upper Valley, perhaps a little bit of mixing up in elevation. We may briefly see a period of some very light snow around Concord, up into the Lake Winnipesaukee region, and into parts of Stratford County as well. But very quickly, it changes over to rain from, say, Laconia on south. This is 11 o'clock, and notice up north, still hanging on to some snow in the Mount Washington Valley. The hills around Lake Sunapee, up into the western White Mountains, change over to this icy mix for a time. And then by 3, 4 a.m., things quickly clearing out, except far north tomorrow, where snow showers will linger up over the higher terrain. And there may be some additional accumulation throughout much of the day, especially in some of the higher summits of the White Mountains. So for these towns here just northwest of the Big Lake, from say Tuftonboro, Moultonboro to Campton, Ashland, Holderness, there may need some salting out there early tomorrow with a thin glaze of ice on the roads. Certainly a better shot at that over the higher terrain, say from Canaan, Groton, Dorchester, up into Wentworth and Benton, and much of the North Country as well could see some briefly slick travel along Route 3 and Route 2 from ice, but also from snow through the day tomorrow. Notice higher elevations, especially getting in on some locally heavier amounts, like Waterville Valley could see maybe 2, 3, 4 inches of snow. Really not much, though, say from Wolfboro, Alton to Laconia. Even Canaan and Lebanon probably doesn't see much in terms of snowfall. You have to get really over the higher terrain just north of the Lakes region. Notch roads will be slick tomorrow, couple inches. Lincoln into Franconia Notch, likely some big snow totals up in elevation over the White Mountains, and then much of Coos County picking up a few inches of snow through tomorrow. The other factor we'll have to consider on Sunday is for many of us, temperatures start above freezing, but after sunset, areas north and west of Concord slip back below freezing, so any wet roadways could ice up for a time tomorrow evening. This morning, nice and quiet in Manchester, temperature there sitting in the 20s, basically clear skies outside of the higher terrain, but there's that system that will bring in that rain and snow later on tonight. In Concord, temperatures climb into the lower 40s today. Sunshine early, but increasing clouds. Expect the worst of the weather after about 7 or 8 o'clock in the state capital. Quickly clearing out tomorrow, but a cold feel on Monday, and with a gusty wind, temperatures will likely feel like they're in the 20s all day long.